Hey everybody, it's Amanda again. I just wanted to share this information with you. I did a channeling for a friend of mine on Friday, and I wanted to read to you parts of what they said, because then I had a couple of synchronicities. Like it's just coming at me from everywhere now, this information. So I wanted to share it with you guys, and then maybe you'll have similar experience, or if not, maybe you'll just find it interesting. Anyway, so my friend felt like he was getting messages from the Pleiadians, but he didn't know exactly what they were trying to tell him. So he wants to know what's the message from the Pleiadians. So here's what they said. We see you are curious about your origins. We are attempting to focus your attention on the fact that we are always in communication with you. We are always near, and you can always contact us. We want you to be able to feel us all the time. We want integration into your current life. We want you to be able to ask a question and know the answer because you're one of us. You won't have to ask us. You will know because you have integrated your Pleiadian self into this earth plane, into this experience. And you can access the frequency that you are as Pleiadian. And when you access that frequency, that vibration, you have access to all of the information from all of your Pleiadian lives and all of your Pleiadian brothers and sisters and beings. And you don't have to do anything. You don't have to channel. You will be a fully integrated human Pleiadian being. You know what our frequency feels like. When you feel that frequency, the knowledge you access is valid. Don't doubt your access. Write it down if you need to. We simply wanted you to know that you are integrating with us, with yourself, into this life right now, and that you have access to all that information and all that knowledge and can use it today. And we will have more messages to follow. So I thought that was fascinating. So he's integrating all his Pleiadian lives and has access to all the Pleiadian information that has ever been. That's awesome. I wonder how many of us are doing that and realize we're doing it. I mean, I guess channeling is sort of like that, but not, I don't know. I don't feel like it's my past selves I'm channeling, so I don't know. Anyway, so then he always asked for a general message. So here's the general message they gave him, because this is interesting too. It says, today is the first step on a new journey for you into a new aspect of your earth life. You have often felt limited. You have also often felt free, but recently we see limitation clouding your experience, and the Pleiadians have been trying to let you know that you are not limited. If there is an aspect of you that is also Pleiadian that is integrating into your earth life and your earth experience, think of how many others there also are. You are not just Earthling or Pleiadian. You are many, many beings on many, many levels. And today is step one in integrating those beings into this experience and knowing who you really are. Not just thinking you know who you are, but really feeling the expansiveness of your true self. And so take a deep breath and smile and know that you now have access to so much more than you ever have, and every day brings you more access to more than you've ever had or ever experienced. And stop worrying. Everything gets better and better from here on. And we thank you for your service to the all. So that is so interesting to me. That sounds so awesome for him, just like integrating all these aspects and having access to all of them. So, and I did this after I watched Alison Coe's latest video, her interview with Candace. And I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure she mentioned something about like all her clients, the ETs were coming through and that she's going to write a book. And I think she was talking about integrating all these other aspects of ourselves into this life right now. I'm not sure if she said it that way, but and then after I did this, I was listening to one of Aluna Ash's most recent videos, and I was cleaning, and the autoplay was on, and then after that it played one of Crystal, the energetic Alchemist videos, and she was talking about the same thing. It was a channeled message, and the channeling was really similar to this about or it had an aspect of this to it, I would say. I don't know. I just feel like I'm seeing this all the time now, this thing about integrating all of our other experiences, all of our other lives into this life. And I had thought about this before. I know I did a video a long time ago where I remember Kevin Moore had said something about he felt like there was just one little piece that he was missing. And so I channeled to see what that piece was. And I think it's in a video somewhere that mentions Kevin Moore, is all I know. Maybe the title or something. But I think what they said, and I'd have to go back and look, but I think they were talking about integrating all your past lives and maybe your future lives into this one and having access to all that knowledge. But now I think what they were trying to say, and I didn't quite get, maybe was all of your lives, like all of your lives everywhere, and having knowledge of all of those and having access to the knowledge of all of those from this life. And that is just so awesome to me. That is just so amazing if we could realize, if we have access to that already, if we could realize that we have access to that. So maybe poke around in your, awareness and see if maybe you already have access to some of that information that you didn't realize you had access to. And I don't know what that would feel like or what that sense would be. But if you have had that experience, or if you've just come into that experience, or you've always had that experience, I don't know, whatever. But I would love for people to share, because I think this is really fascinating to me. And I really enjoyed channeling that message, because I was just kind of blown away. I did not expect that, obviously. Well, I didn't know what was going on with him, so I didn't know what to expect anyway. But anyway, it's just, I don't know. I really love it, and I wanted to share. So if you have any thoughts on that, let me know, and I hope you're having a good week so far, and I will catch up with y'all later. Much love. Bye.